So, qualifiers. Which team do you think is going to go the farthest in the World Cup?
Between Congo and Nigeria.
No, fathers. Just
Farthest, like the
general.
team that you feel is going to be based on those.
Out of all the teams.
Those. Let's first talk about those who have qualified already. We are going to talk maybe later about which team among the
Okay.
qualifiers are going to maybe you feel we are going to qualify. So, which team do you feel is going to go the farthest? Last time it was Morocco. This time, 2026.
Morocco can do it again.
Morocco.
can do it
For me, I'm
again.
still for Morocco.
As you can see, they are under 20 qualified for the World Cup finals. They're in the finals representing. So I think Morocco, especially after the last World Cup, they've like established themselves as football giants in Africa.
In Africa.
As much as they don't consider themselves Africans.
Not all of them,
Naona
though.
sana. No, that's the majority. See,
Okay.
hata kazi all
I
of them,
agree
majority.
to agree to disagree, but
Yeah,
okay.
wapende wasipende ni Africans wako kwa continent yetu. So
If
that's
not watoke
the
waende
vibe.
Europe.
Eh,
Unajua saizi nikiwatetea nitatupwa nje.
wanaweza vuka ocean waende Spain, kwani tuwataki hata
Waende Europe ama waende whatever.
So for me, I think Morocco still have a chance of going a long way, but Ivory Coast might surprise everyone because they have a really, really, really strong
Cote
squad.
d'Ivoire?
And yeah,
For me, that's my second team.
Senegal
Because
are there, but
The
Senegal are
midfield is crazy. It has a lot of big names.
not even and quality.
I don't
those,
think
those
even
big
it's
names
about
come
the
with
name.
quality. Yeah,
It's about the quality.
Ah.
Sangare.
Ibrahim.
Ahmad Diallo is actually
Zambo
playing the
Anguissa.
position he should be playing
Ahmad.
because Manchester mnamcheza wing back hata mna
Pepe.
dabu.
Pepe.
The Arsenal flop.
No, he's doing very well at Villarreal.
For me,
He's doing very well.
He used to score goals
Ahmad
for us. He
Diallo.
was just underrated.
for me, I would always back Pepe because I
Pepe
felt
was
he was
good
never
at
given
Arsenal.
really like clear chance to actually be able to be successful.
Express
Yeah.
himself.
Because during that time, honestly speaking, Arsenal was shit.
And he scored a lot of goals
They
during that
still
time. Yeah.
are
I remember
subjectively though.
I remember what he did
That's your
to
opinion.
Luke Shaw. That guy used to turn Luke Shaw to.
Si niliwaambia huyu jamaa si wa Man U. Si mmeona? I think now the agenda is clear.
Let me tell you, I have seen Sarah against Luke Shaw. He does nothing. In most cases, he does nothing. But the way that guy turned Luke Shaw, that time I was like, I've never seen a man do Luke Shaw like this ever. Because that was the only player that I used to know. If Luke Shaw is facing Pepe, I know. Even Saka doesn't turn Luke Shaw the way Nicolas Pepe used to.
I think he's more direct. He's more of a Madueke kind of player, so he's more direct.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, so Ivory Coast for me, they also can surprise. But aside from that, Nigeria has a strong squad, but they just didn't play well in the qualifiers. For some reason, they ended up with the draws and losing games they should have won. So that was disappointing for them now having to fight for a position. But
playoffs.
they might still come through. But also still we're considering Salah. But Salah with Egypt, they also had a good record during the qualifiers. But it will be another Liverpool depending on Salah so much. So
He'll be 1 year older.
yeah,
He'll be that what?
with 34. So he'll be also slower. So anyway, yeah. So for me, I still go with Morocco and Ivory Coast.
Morocco and Ivory Coast.
I don't know why you guys are sleeping on South Africa. I think
Yes, South Africa labda
I don't
rugby
think they
bana.
go,
Uko Bokas.
I don't think they even get out of the group stages.
Yeah.
I watched
I
their
don't think
games,
I don't think they're a strong team.
and they
I
make
didn't
a lot
even-
of mistakes.
Rookie
in their
mistakes.
mid and
Yeah.
defense.
by that time they'll have ironed those out.
But if they've not done that and they're playing their homegrown talents, it's not like they need time to gel.
They still need
That's a
time
problem.
to gel because they are not playing for the same team.
Funny thing is the fact that South Africa team was the only one that was one of the best in what is
The
it?
2010 World Cup.
No, not 2010 World Cup. I'm talking about just the other day, the Club World Cup. Malimani's the
Mamelodi Sundowns.
Sundown. I think they played well during that time. Maybe they made a few
But that's
mistakes here.
Mamelodi Sundowns,
Yes,
not
but-
South Africa.
But you see, it's still
But that's
part
one of the biggest teams in South Africa.
But it doesn't have all of them local players.
sure, but
The
Several.
goalkeeper is from. Is it from Kenya? Well, what is his name? There's I think the goalkeeper is from Kenya. They also buy players outside. So you can't debate that because Mamelodi Sundowns were good, now South Africa is good. It's the same way saying right now, Kenya Police are good in the Champions League, the African Champions League right now, so Harambee Stars is good. Yeah, so it's subjective.
Of course.
It's
Yeah.
subjective.
But anyway, I don't know. I haven't watched so much of South Africa personally, so I wouldn't really comment and say if they're going to go far or not.
Plus, they were lucky to even qualify.
They are as
Yeah.
lucky as Cape Verde. I don't think Cape
Verde
in general
served
was
it.
a good
Cape Verde is
served
that.
it.
Cape Verde should thank Manchester United
For giving them.
For what?
for Onana.
You sold Onana and it became better.
You're making this episode very boring.
but think about it. If Onana wasn't shit in Manchester United, maybe he would not have been shit during
During the World Cup qualifier.
during the World Cup qualifier. So,
But you cannot unsheet your sheet self.
Well,
Well,
but I know he's playing well though.
he is
Well-
winning 9.5 rating. Oh my! I was like, he's
How
never
many
had
games?
that. In one the last game he played was man of the. He's been man of the match twice.
Onana.
And they
Yes.
lost one of those games. And there's another one that he was conceding some silly goals. Like
Yeah, he's
used to.
he's still
So-
stupid at some point doing those silly
Well,
mistakes.
You can
Uh,
never
they-
bank
they-
on Onana. You
There,
can
there was
never.
a time he said that last season he was saying like the best goalkeeper in the Champions League last season, not the previous one,
cannot
cannot suddenly become the worst goal. You can. It can
and
happen.
you became.
It's like
And he
Mendy.
did.
And he
What
became-
happened to Mendy after he left?
Oh my
He's
God.
just.
By the
You
way,
guys are not
after-
watching him at Senegal.
after Champions League.
Yeah, he's just. I don't know.
Champions League, everything went. I don't know what happened.
South. Yeah, Mendy was good. One of the best goalkeeper in Africa, and then
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Like
after
they
winning
say,
Chelsea,
form is temporary, but class is permanent. The only problem with that statement is that there are two classes. There is the good class and the bad class. So class is still permanent. Depends on which one you are, and Onana is in
in the latter.
in the latter.
In the latter class.
Yeah.
Put
So
some
it is
respect on
permanent.
Onana's name, boy.
No, why? He cost us the Champions League qualification. Oh
He's
my
long
God.
gone, darling. Now, can we focus on the new,
No,
the new
he
ones?
should have been long gone before that.
Well, I'm not your coach, so I wouldn't.
He overstayed his welcome.
Okay. So for me, I'm still very much in doubt of South Africa.
Cape Verde.
No, so South Africa. you guys
South
are-
Africa.
South Africa might go get out of the group.
South Africa, the only thing they're good at is rugby. Their Bokkers team is really top notch. But other things, kanyageni nje. And maybe partying and uns. Takuta.
Ututengeneze mziki.
Hey, but then their
to
music
chess.
slap.
Quit career wakiwa wasanii.
Achana na
wakati
mambo ya
wa
football.
sana.
But then their rugby team is really me. I personally for rugby I support. I support the Bokkers, and they won the
they're
champions.
Do you have a crush on their rugby players?
We are on set. We are on set.
We're on set.
We are on set.
I'm in a relationship, so that's technically cheating. Our producer is a rugby player, so he understands what I'm talking about. So for me, yeah, I think I've said what I have to say. You've said?
Okay. For me, I'm still thinking Morocco will go for.
It's Morocco and Ivory Coast.
I feel
I
Morocco
bet
will go for-
100,000, and this should be recorded. Either of the team.
Morocco
Na
and
kila mtu
Ivory
atapata
Coast.
2020 2020. I bet 100,000. If it those two teams munikujie.
I just want to say tutaclaim hiyo pesa.
Hakuna shida.
Wewe ni sawa.
Hakuna
Be
shida.
careful what you say.
Me, I'm saying those two teams are the ones who are gonna. If not, mukujie pesa.
Tuna record producer tuko on. Sawa. Hiyo clip niweke vizuri. Hiyo part.
Your part, I record na hiyo archives.
That is why I was recording.
Okay.
There's also some good teams. Morocco is a good team, but also Senegal, they might,
Senegal is.
these African teams, they blow hot and cold. You can never really know. Yeah, there's that inconsistency. We just hope.
This might be the first time we get an African team winning the World Cup. I mean,
It won't
is
happen.
it?
I just don't want to lie. You're fetching.
It can happen. Guys, believe. At least believe in Morocco for once.
It won't happen. You're fetching.
It can happen.
You're fetching very far. You're fetching. Unaendea huko chini kabisa. Bottom of the barrel.
Because at least the fact that they do not consider themselves African, so
They will still won't win.
no, if they remove the African part of it, then they
It's
let's say the
not,
Europeans then.
they don't lose
because
they
they're
are
at the border.
they don't lose because they are Africans. They lose because they don't have that good quality of a team.
No, they do. I mean,
They
Gambia
do,
is
but
the
not
best
that-
truck in the world.
I feel most of the time what happens especially within Tunisia and Morocco, most of their players you find them playing for French team.
Yeah, that is on the border. And Spain.
Yeah, so you'll find very good players. They have, they have very good players, but sometimes your parents transfer to French. Then you find yourself those are French players. You can consider them only to be French. They're playing for French team. So I think they have good players. Let's put some respect under their name. They are the only team to beat African team to beat Cristiano Ronaldo, and he went home crying anyway. So back to another topic. Out of the teams that are right now on playoffs, which team do you feel is going to qualify? We have the likes of DRC Congo, we have the likes of Nigeria, we have the likes of Cameroon, we have the likes of Gabon.
Can I say which one won't qualify?
Okay.
Well, by the virtue of Onana being there,
So
Cape
Cameroon.
Cameroon.
Cameroon is not going anywhere because he will
But I think
concede.
they do.
won't.
I think they get out of the knockout.
For me, I'd say
Or
DRC
race. I think DRC might not.
might not qualify.
I
Cameroon
think
and
Cameroon and
Nigeria.
DRC.
Yeah, Cameroon and
They're going to
Nigeria.
display their
Nigeria
best
because
football.
of Victor Osimhen.
Yeah.
Nigeria are
Osimhen
good,
Yeah,
so
they're
they
quite
might
good.
get it, or
Even
Gabon
DRC.
with Auba, he might
Gabon
bring
has-
that X factor.
Our Boomerang is something else. So for
I
me,
think
I
they
think
do.
they
I
will
don't want to see
qualify.
But I
Yeah,
think
me too.
Nigeria does.
Or
Over-
Pratt and I saw Boomerang live.
Was I there?
No, you were.
was.
Yeah, you
I
are.
was.
Sorry.
Yeah. Where
Actually,
were
it's the four of us.
Kumoja
But
na
it's very special for me and Pratt because you all know
He
why.
used to be
Was our
Arsenal
captain, man.
Captain,
That was
our
our captain.
Boomerang Pierre.
Okay.
So for me, Gabon, I know they'll qualify. DRC,
So
Yeah,
it's
Kwenye.
just one of the four. So
Yeah.
which one of the four is yours? Gabon.
out of the four, Nigeria and Gabon.
No, you just need one of the four.
Yo.
Yeah, that's it. Nigeria or Cameroon for me.
Cameroon.
I mean,
It's Nigeria or Cameroon.
Nigeria or Gabon.
You have Congo,
Out.
Cameroon.
Cameroon,
Cameroon.
Gabon, Nigeria.
Cameroon, Gabon,
I
Nigeria.
wish Uganda was in the mix. I would have told you.
You
Yeah, you are number two.
Wangekula-
I was
wangetupatia
really rooting for
bananas.
Uganda. I was really rooting for
Sorry.
Uganda at least to get even the playoffs.
Exactly. We wanted them in the playoffs, and then they
Uganda
lost
could draw
again.
up. They could-
Apo, it's a tight.
I don't know why I approach the life or these certain situations with a
Life-
zero-sum mindset because it is not enough that I win. My enemy has to lose, and in this case, Uganda is my enemy. I don't
Why
like.
do you hate Uganda?
I don't hate them per se.
Let's-
I
Because
hate
all the
them as
girls with the
nation.
nyashes rejected
of all
him.
the teams that
He's
have-
a reject.
Let me say this. At least something that I've come to realize nowadays. Of all the teams that are far away from us, I would opt for a team that is near us to be able to.
Exactly.
Why? If
I
it's
don't know,
not
it's more
as
of
it
like-
shouldn't be
It's more of
them.
like
More
it's your neighbor.
relation,
It's
yeah.
more of like if you see your neighbor being successful, are you happy that your neighbor
Happier.
is more success, is getting success, or would you be happier if somebody else that is far away?
You're talking
from you,
too long. Until it's your time, clap for others. So wouldn't you not
I
clap
will
for
be
your neighbor?
clapping for Nigeria or something.
But literally, Uganda is your next door neighbor. Come on, let's be very. Literally.
We
No,
share River Nile with
the
a lot
amount
of
of intermarriage
countries.
that happens between Kenya
And then he says he's the
There is a
smartest.
lot- there is a lot of even like for instance, even my wife, for instance, she has some roots in Uganda. Why wouldn't I support that?
Exactly.
Because it should be us or them.
it's you.
If it's not,
I'm not the problem, guys.
you are the problem.
Ni
And
kama-
you've always been the problem
It's like
ever since you
nitoke
started
Man
this
U niende Man
podcast.
City.
It's
It doesn't
more of
make
like saying,
sense.
it's more of like saying, yeah?
It
I would
does.
rather not support my brother. I would rather see
It's not even the same thing.
It
It's not even the same
is.
than my own brother.
Don't be like him with Amorim, with the
You
cosmetic surgery, please. Please.
you guys are not seeing the point. It's not like I hate Uganda, but which team gives us a good? Which team do you expect to go far? It's not Uganda.
Uganda would. Uganda would be
They
better team than
wouldn't,
Tanzania.
but they wouldn't go that far.
They
World Cup.
would.
Just
They
to get out of
wouldn't.
the group stages.
Be honest, manze.
But they're doing better than Kenya. Where is Kenya right now?
When this
Well,
boy speaks,
Kenya-
I just feel like sleeping.
Exactly.
Sure.
So I'd have supported Uganda. For me.
Okay.
Even
very
I'd go for
well.
Uganda.
I'm supporting them with AFCON, so I hope they don't disappoint.
Well, hapo hapana.
Yeah, AFCON
Mimi?
tuko na nyinyi.
When you are
Tanzania,
Morocco.
Na Cote d'Ivoire.
Na mbona usisupport Uganda? You are preaching the Uganda
No,
agenda.
kwa sababu ni World Cup.
Na
Alafu
AFCON.
hapana, mi hapo na have my own sentiments.
Unajua-
Mi kwani nimeongelelea Uganda? Mi tunajaribu ku bring the point home. Mi umesikia nikisema Uganda, mimi
Si
nimesema
unasema
Nigeria.
mimi nisisupport yenye nataka. I can support whoever I want.
Kenya, bado napumua.
No, I can support whoever I want. Why can't you do the same? Why the double standard?
I don't have double standards. What do you
You
mean
do.
double standards? How?
You're not supporting Uganda for AFCON, and we
But-
are not fair, but you're supporting Morocco. But if I do the same, I'm the bad one.
But you see, you're saying you can't support them because of your many reasons. And
Because
that's
I
just.
just don't like that team.
But why are you putting me in your conversations? No one has come
You
and
are
asked
in
me
that
about Uganda.
conversation.
No one has come and asked me about Uganda.
I cannot support my enemy.
Literally. That's what
Footballing enemy.
you're saying. That's what you're saying. And then you're trying to put me in your shit. Anataka kunyeka kwa shit yake and me I'm not even there.
It's our footballing enemy. They are our next door neighbors.
But honestly, I think if Ata Kenya was to qualify, they'd support us.
Yeah, but
Well,
Let's
yeah,
just look at
Tanzania
it.
wouldn't, Uganda would.
Anyway, it's just
Yeah.
some local beef. It's not like I have anything against the country or
Ni wasichana wa
anything.
matako walikureject ndio maana unadhani sisi ni
God,
wajinga
my-
ni Jacinta.
my parents
I know
might
you
be
banange.
watching. My parents might be watching.
Sorry mom, you didn't teach me this.
Yeah.
Anyway, anyone, you're free to support whoever you want. And for me, I choose not to support Uganda with that freedom. You can do whatever you want with your opinions.
You can support whoever the hell you feel like.
It's
I
all
will
right.
do that.
It's all right. So please, if you're watching this episode, please tell us in the comment section who are you supporting. Who do you believe is going to go the farthest in World Cup 2026, and who do you think is going to come out of the knockout stages between Nigeria, Gabon, DRC, and Cameroon?
And do you think this is the first time we get an African team winning the World Cup? So
Can I answer that for them?
ponder.
Just for the audience, not for you.
Okay. Even me,
See
I
you
am
in the
part of
next
the
Shut
audience.
it, Shanice.
This guy hates me.
Yes, I hate you.
Oh my god.